Is that Daddy's new fish tank?
Yeah.
Say, new fish tank. What? Hello, YouTube. SC Fish Keeping here, coming to you tonight in front of a bare wall. There's good reason for that bare wall and not sitting in front of a tank like I've done in my last few videos. The reason for that is I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil the big, exciting news that I have planned in tonight's video. Even though, if you saw the thumbnail or my intro with my daughter, you probably have a decent idea of what the big news that I'm going to be sharing in tonight's video is. Tonight's video also features a little bit of bad news, a little bit of sad news. So I'm going to start with that. I crumpled my sign. But that's okay. I have a backup. Roll it. So there you have it, guys. Paper logo sign is going to be put away for a little while. I've officially gone digital. I went with the animation, look more professional, look legit. Quick shout out to my sister-in-law for putting that together for me as a surprise. Really appreciate it. I think it's great. She took my little 2-second drawing that I did on some plain white paper at the beginning of this channel just to have something, and she turned it into something awesome. So you're definitely going to be seeing more of that. I will bring the paper sign back if I ever want to do a little throwback, but we're moving forward. Segue into moving forward. Speaking of moving forward, tonight's video we're going to talk about my 150-gallon aquarium that I bought on Sunday. It is now Tuesday. Took some footage of the process of me picking this tank up, some of the steps that I took to get it ready for me, talk about a little bit about the guy that I bought it from. Disclaimer, if you're moving a tank into a basement, a heavy tank like this, where it requires multiple people, wear shoes. I'm not going to show you, but if a tank, let's say hypothetically, gets set down on your toes as it's starting to slide down the stairs, it'll do some damage. Like I said, hypothetically, it'll do some damage. So wear shoes. That's my safety tip of the evening. So yeah, I'm going to dive right into this footage that I took. Enjoy the ride. When I come back, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my plans for this 150-gallon, what I'm looking to do. I'm not going to give everything away, but trust me, you're going to want to stick around. Alright guys, don't know if you can see it back there in the mirror between the car seats. That is the new tank. Got it loaded up, bungee corded in there because it's sticking out past the, or it's on the tailgate. Alright guys, so I'm going to interrupt my little driving montage that I think is funny. I'm sitting here editing this video tonight and I'm realizing that I'm narrating over painting trim, I'm narrating over peeling tape and painting a light, and I'm just not overly enthusiastic about it. When I'm talking I sound kind of monotone and I don't really sound like I'm excited enough. So I'm just going to go ahead and, for your benefit, edit all that out. The important thing is the tank, the plans that I have, and I don't really want to bore you. I want people to make it to the end of the video here. So cutting all that out, gonna jump right back into the ending that I already filmed, and yeah, go from there. So there you guys go. Thank you for sticking around. I want to tell you a little bit about what's coming. As you can see, the tank behind me is not ready for fish. Can't just drop a fish in there and expect it to do well. I'm missing a few things. These things include filter, heater, lids, substrate, decor, water, and fish. Fish, probably what you're most excited about. I know it's what I'm most excited about. I can't tell you just what I have planned for this tank yet. I don't want to spoil it. But I can tell you it's going to be exciting and you're going to want to stick around for it. Possibly even recruiting some outside help to help me get the stocking in this tank. But more on that later. I'm really excited about this 150 gallon for a number of different reasons. One, it's another big tank, allows me to get some awesome fish. But two, it gives me a chance to give you more content, and we can kind of go through this process together. This is obviously the first tank that I've set up on my channel, and I like to think that I'm pretty good at getting a tank set up on the cheap, especially when it's this big, and I want to show you some of those tips and tricks that I use along the way. Things like using playground sand for substrate, finding decor and driftwood and stuff like that in nature in ways that I get it ready for tank use, as well as cheap lids and other cheap things like that. So yeah, a lot of opportunities coming with this tank, a lot of exciting content that I'm really excited to bring to you, but also, like I said, go through this process with you, kind of get some tips from you along the way, and we can learn together as we get this big old behemoth set up. So yeah, thank you for watching what I am going to officially refer to as part 1 of the 150 gallon tank setup. Stick around. I'm having fun. Hopefully you're having fun. We're going to learn some things. But until next time, thank you for watching.